Both nuclear powers India and China cannot afford to have a full-fledged war. The tense situation at Indo-China border in eastern Ladakh will continue and will not ease off as Chinese army PLA has adopted to a stubborn stance and is not ready to disengage on ground, said Lieutenant Gen. RETD Deependra Singh Hooda, former General Officer Commanding in Chief Northern Command. The veteran Army General was speaking during the virtual meet on the future of Indo-China relations organized by Chandigarh University, Gharuan. The virtual meet was attended by former Indian Army General, former Indian Navy Chief, national security experts, and senior administration officials of Government of Punjab who interacted with the students to apprise them about the on-ground situation between the two Asian powers. Both India and China have deployed huge number of army personnel who have prepared themselves for long-term eyeball-to-eyeball situation, but Indian Army has a tactical advantage over Chinese PLA as the Indian security forces have operating experience at higher altitudes and hilly terrains in harsh winters, Gen. Hooda further added. Currently there is huge trade imbalance between India and China which can be ascertained from the fact that Chinese products have 7% penetration in Indian markets while Indian goods have merely 0.1% penetration in Chinese markets. India's 68% of pharmaceutical formulations and 90% of antibiotic medicines are currently coming from China, said Rahul Bhandari, Secretary, Higher Education, Water Resources, Mines and Geology, Government of Punjab, while talking about the economic front. Banning of social apps by Indian government has not greatly impacted the Chinese economy, as we are currently importing large number of goods like solar components, electronic goods, IT hardware, telecom components, mobile phones, fertilizer, and it will take India 5-10 years to be either self-reliant or search for new partners who can meet our technology needs, Bhandari further added. Replying on the question of the possible threat of cyber attack by China, Admiral RETD Sunil Lamba said, Indian government is conscious about the fact that China has intruded deep into our technology and communication ecosystem through the supply of components by the Chinese firms and that the threat of cyber attack from our hostile neighbor is real. Although the government is taking preemptive steps by increasing a nationwide alert and stepped up monitoring by intelligence agencies, but a lot has to be done in terms of hardware and technology installation. Quote, India should not rely on USA as it has not been a reliable ally which can be ascertained from the cases of Japan and South Korea. We should include South Asian countries like Vietnam, Taiwan as the fourth pillar of the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, Quad, who understands the ecosystem in Indo-Pacific region, said Bharat Karnat, national security expert and emeritus professor, Center for Policy Research. India needs to speed up its defense spending as the gap between China's defense budget and Indian defense budget will touch $500 billion United States dollars by 2030, which create regional imbalance between the two Asian countries, he further said.